be here, champ. We're going to be looking at a couple of situations, right? No more pump faking is involved, champ. Before we all here, salute to y'all. Let's go, champ. So let's take a look at what we have here, champ. Let's take a look at what we have here today, champ. All right. So this is the situation right here, and you know TMZ usually has the first scoop on everything. But I wanted to take a look at what they said. All right. So it says Eugene's Big U's son, Jabari, shot and unalived on Halloween. So this was last night, and that's the picture of him right there. And I'm gonna read, man. TMZ can confirm via family sources Jabari was unalived late Friday night. The Los Angeles Police Department tells TMZ officers were called to the intersection of 69th Street and Fig. All right. So once again, Fig has become notorious. Not become, you know, I'm not from out there. I know people probably say, oh, Fig been lit. But Fig's been getting a lot of crazy press, and bad things been happening over there on Figueroa within the past couple of months as far as the internet is concerned, champ, right? It's nasty work. Just after 11 p.m., where the victim, a 34-year-old black male, succumbed to his injuries. Once again, that's Jabari Baby Huey right there, champ, all right? We're told the victim approached a vehicle and was popped. The suspect, who was stationed outside a smoke shop in L.A. So this is the second time, champ, all right, within the past week or so, that a Crip gangbanger has been unalived in or around, going inside or coming out of a smoke shop in Fig. Flacco, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Flacco had posted some content where he was saying that, you know, it was dangerous to get smoke from over there, and I would take it that that is the truth. On my soul. The suspect who says fled the scene and has not been identified, but leave it up to the goddamn internet. All right, they're going to say who they think did it and what have you, champ. Backdoor Media says, stay out of them smoke shops chasing deals. On my soul. Y'all might want to get y'all a street dealer, champ. On my soul. Grow your own. I know you can grow your own. Grow your own, champ. That's a good thing about having a crib and all that. You can grow your own, champ. Especially if it's somewhere, if you're somewhere where it's legal, you'll be able to grow your own. TD Mighty says, yes, they finna have Trump come turn they hood strip malls and motels into motels? Okay, yeah, I mean, listen, we already did the content earlier this year where Trump was saying that he was coming after all the gangbangers and all that and cleaning up the streets. The internet, at least, has been painting a very clear picture of who's doing the most of this violence right now, as everybody's pointing towards the Hoovers. This is what they're saying. Your boy Stino, I stay out of street politics. I really don't know who's doing what. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, concerned. It's just unfortunate that this kid, not kid, but this man lost his life. But is it also, I got two questions, right? One, is this the same son that was friends with the kid that, the Rayshawn dude that Big U allegedly had something to do with being bodied? And two, right? I wonder how Wack 100 feels. Right? I wonder how Wack 100 feels. You know, once you chop off the head, the body falls, champ. Once you chop off the head, the body will soon fall, champ. No, it's a different son. All right, cool. All right. TMZ obtained the footage of the gruesome scene, which I will not show, but I'm pretty sure everybody's seen online. Nah, that's the son that's in the NFL. Okay, copy. I just want to ask a question, right? Music mogul Loose Cannon. What? 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 Ah, man, we take a little sip of this Hennessy, champ. On my soul. Why would y'all be talking to Loose Cannon, champ? Loose Cannon is not a music champ. He done fooled y'all goddamn idiots. Loose Cannon is not a goddamn music mogul, champ. Damn. Shorty NIC says he walked up to that car, back door play wide open, power shift. It's a nasty world, champ. On my soul. They say music mogul Loose Cannon, who is currently housed with Big U. So this is the Loose Cannon that we, oh God, that we know and love, champ. Right? Tells TMZ he learned of the news first, of course he did, and then spoke to Big U. He's goddamn lying, champ. So he told Big U that his son was unalived. Yo, Loose Cannon is gonna lie, and this is a nasty disease that Loose Cannon has. I'm not gonna lie. The disease that Loose Cannon has is a nasty disease. I don't want it. I don't want no parts of it. Salute to everybody that may have it. I cannot be addicted to that Clouditine Max 5000, champ. On my soul. It is now a goddamn disease. So he tells them that he heard of the news first and then told Big U. Okay. Loose, who says Big U is his uncle. Champ. Loose. Loose. Yo, bro, you single-handedly was one of the reasons why my son Big U locked right now. On my soul. This nigga wildin'. He's your uncle now because you want the press. Right? Champ. Loose called in for that interview money. They said, let me get $50 on my books, champ. On my soul. Let me get $50 on my books, champ. Because the YouTube page has not been uploading anything. It's been a wrap. Like we knew it would be. This is nasty work. So now that's his uncle, he says. Now that's his uncle. Okay. So that's your uncle now. Tells us he says Big U is his uncle, okay? So that means that Big U's son would be your cousin, right? Okay, cool. Tells us they are both heartbroken over the matter, and being in prison doesn't make it easier. However, he says God makes no mistakes, and the pair will get through the trying time together. Champ, what? Together? Nigga, you his worst enemy right now, bro. What are you talking about? You're his worst enemy, champ. Champagne says the fact that TMZ said that without fact checking is wild. Yo, bro, this shit is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Yo, listen, this how you know people don't have no soul, right? Because if you was really thinking about the kids and the legacy and what his legacy meant, y'all wouldn't have done nothing to try to tarnish his legacy. I know he was doing things on his own to tarnish his legacy or do things that, may come back to haunt him. But the fact that all the rest of you guys was hating on the fact that he had a certain status, on my soul. So y'all started saying certain shit to tarnish his legacy. The man get locked up. He's the protector of his family. How do y'all know him being out wasn't the reason why a lot of them were still alive? But y'all did this shit on purpose. Y'all cut the head off. Pause. Wack 100, 600, Loose Cannon. Y'all cut the head off, champ. The protector is gone. The man, the myth, the legend is gone. So who's going to watch over the family now? I know these guys are grown, but that's a big name right there, champ. On my soul. Champ. They're heartbroken over the matter. But God don't make no mistakes. How dare you speak for a man that just lost his child with this message, champ? How you know that's how he feel? How you know he don't feel like God made a mistake on this one, champ? Oh my soul, I'm pretty sure anybody that goes through this situation feels like maybe it was a mistake made, champ, on God's behalf, champ. You can't put this message out, but this is why Loose Cannon will never succeed in life, because of this type of shit right here. This is just nasty work. All right? Loose says he believes Jabari knew the person behind the gun. Loose in jail trying to solve crimes again. Champ, Loose in jail trying to solve crimes again. The truth is coming out today, champ. I'm not going to lie. The truth is coming out today, champ. By mistake, on purpose, doesn't matter. The truth is coming out today, champ. So he's saying that Jabari knew the person that had the pistol. The LAPD could not confirm whether the shooting was gang related. Big U is the alleged former leader of the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips gang and is known in the music industry for managing corrupt in the late Nipsey Hussle. He is currently incarcerated for the 43-count federal indictment, including racketeering, fraud, extortion, and embezzlement. In addition to Jabari, Big U is the father of 2 sons and a daughter. R.I.P. to baby Big Huey, champ. Oh my soul, it's nasty work. I've been seeing a lot of people online talking about who may or could have did it and who what and who this, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't make that type of content, but I do react to certain videos. All right. Rest in peace to Big U's son. And the question I want to ask is, what do y'all think about this? All right. I know Big U was just recently incarcerated. Do y'all think that that could be, the protection is gone, champ, right? And also, what do y'all feel about Loose Cannon chiming in on the situation and acting like he's in control of what the hell Big U emotions is? Oh my soul. Is he even talking to Big U, or are they housed together, champ? Nasty work. Jabbar Yashla, yes. Yes. They're saying that it is confirmed that Big U's son is indeed resting in peace right now. It's nasty work, man. It's a lot going on out there in Cali. It's nasty work. All right? It's nasty work. One person I want to hear speak about this shit is Young Aunt Hefe, as you know, the goddamn street gossiper. I want to know what he's saying about the situation, so I'm going to watch, and then we're going to get into the rest of the content. Hit that like button, subscribe. First and foremost, you know what we got to do, champ. We got to go ahead and pay homage to the greatest. Oh my soul. Let's go ahead and pay homage to the greatest Vel of all time, champ. Where's that? Champ. Champ. Put your goddamn thumbs on that screen, champ. Oh my soul. For this is the greatest goddamn Vel of all time. I need to see what the streets say. All right? I know what they're saying, but I want to know what the Vel's saying, champ, about this situation. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Facing criminal charges. Federal prosecutors say 58-year-old Eugene Henley, also known as Big U, used a fake anti-gang charity to defraud celebrities. One of the donors includes former NBA basketball star Shaquille O'Neal. He's also accused of murdering an aspiring rapper named as RW in 2021 after he recorded a diss track against Henley.
The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar, and a cheat, and the criminals that enabled him. He used that goodwill to benefit himself. He diverted money from that charity and lined his own pockets with it, and that money was ultimately traced, and that we can show that he used it for personal purposes.
Henley also ran a record label called Unique Music. Charges against Henley include fraud, racketeering, human trafficking, and murder. 2 other men, Sylvester Robinson and Mark Martin, are also named in the complaint.
Well-known Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Blade Talk TV says sins of the father, champ. Champ. That shit, yo, listen, man, this shit is a very, very nasty game. It's a very nasty game that's being played out here. You know, some people will want to look down on removing yourself from the situation as much as you can, right? But, you know, the facts of the matter is the best thing for you to do, especially if you have children, is to remove yourself from that situation to prevent your children from going through the shit that you was doing or the shit that could have happened to you that you survived. I mean, it's real shit.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. So you guys see what's going on, man. The recipient of Hot Topics is you, dog. Big U son. So this is a lot, man. It's a lot. And the streets is talking. But as y'all know, or if you acting like you don't know, I'm just here reacting. I'm not here to furthermore spread the rumors. I'm not here to furthermore speak on what the streets is talking about pertaining to this. I'm just here to cover this because I'm a South LA resident. These streets been hot out here.
Cause you're a what, champ?
The streets is talking about.
You spitting all over the dashboard. Oh my soul. All over the dashboard, you're spitting. I just see, like, I thought it was dust. Like I thought the vent was on. Like I thought he had the AC on. I just seen dust. Oh my soul. The sunroof open for direct veil light. Oh my soul. I know you gotta have the sunroof open for that direct veil light, champ. Oh my soul. You need that. 112 says, bro, spraying. Yo, bro, like I said, I thought it was dust, but it's goddamn saliva, champ. Oh my soul. And I didn't notice the Rolex. I wasn't even looking at that shit. I'm trying to understand why he's spitting so much. Blade Talk TV says that's exactly what he's doing, spreading misinformation. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm going to read whatever that's in the tabloid, whatever TMZ say, I'm going to read whatever. I don't know what's going on. I can only say that his father was one of the highest ranking gang members or whatever, Crip. That's really all I know, champ, right? But, you know, some of these guys know a little bit more, champ. Some of them know a little bit more, champ.
Pertaining to this. I'm just here to cover this because I'm a South LA resident. These streets been hot out here.
You're a South LA resident, not a South LA residence, champ. You're not a residence, you're a resident. But I'm going to let you slide on that one, champ. On my soul, I'm going to let you slide just because I hope this is a message of positivity, champ. Salute to Indica Breath for becoming a member, champ. On my soul, you just joined the squad, champ. On my soul. Katie Huffman, salute to you. The Cuzzo says, good to see you. Good to see you too. I love when you roast this degenerate. I don't even think he knows what he's saying half the time. Well, he tries to put it together, right? He tries to get the nougat in order and, you know, get it together for us. So I commend him on that. On my soul. I do, but he has to stop spitting and he has to get his goddamn vernacular spectacular. All right? This has to happen. But continue, champ.
Here. And you gotta watch your ASSS. And just like Pac said, I see death around the corner. These streets been hot out here. And you gotta watch your ASSS. And just like
you know what? I'm gonna let you slide on that. Because I don't know if you was like talking like how people text. You know how people put an extra couple of letters on the end of a word for emphasis? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You might be on your text-to-speak shit right now. You know what I'm saying? You was trying to emphasize ass. So, I'll probably let you slide on that one, champ. 3 S's is crazy. Ah, champ, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mistress Adidas says, see, you let him slide and then he gets crazier. Yo. Because I'm not here to persecute, champ. I'm not here to pass ultimate judgment. Or am I, champ? Or am I? Yo, listen. Because we let you slide on the first one, champ. I don't know, bro. I mean, I feel like you know how to spell ass, bro. I feel like he was wilding on myself. Don't let him slide no more. Nah, it's a 3-letter word, bro. That's crazy. Yo. Salute to the most diabolical chat on the goddamn internet. I'm not gonna hold you. Hold on, wait. Let me go ahead and give y'all niggas a round of applause. Cause y'all are the goddamn craziest. Y'all crazy. Y'all niggas gonna be playing, champ. Yo! Come on.
Like Pac said, I see death around the corner.
Come on. Y'all
So,
lock in.
I hop up this morning after a long night and long morning, turn my swag on, and
Turn swag on, champ.
pull up on the fellas. When I pull up on the fellas, I'm still like on Mars or Jupiter somewhere because they're talking about the situation. And
I ain't gonna hold you. Waking up first thing in the morning and pulling up on the fellas at this age is kind of disappointing, champ. On my soul. It's kind of disappointing, bro. If it's not no business going on, it's not a business meeting, or it's not like a, I'm not pulling up on no fellas, champ. I got kids to raise. I got a house to maintain, champ. On my soul. I'm not about to just pull up, sit outside and talk and smoke. I'm not doing that. But we see what Hefe's day is like, champ. He wakes up, he shaves his bean. On my soul. He has to shave his bean twice a day. He wakes up, he nares his bean, champ. He got to use nair. He nares off his bean, wipes it off, champ, and goes and flaunts around the fellas, champ. On my soul. I know his shorty is unhappy. Very unhappy, champ. On my soul. You pulling up your swag to go see the fellas, Miss Lisa says. Yo, see? At this age, it's like, bro, what are you doing? You got a whole shorty and kids in the crib, and you waking up, you disappearing, and you gonna go check the fellas. Niggas wilding, bro. Oh my soul. But this is what we just reacting to, champ. I'm just, I'm a little older than Hefe. So I may have a different mindset. Oh my soul. But he wakes up, he nares off his bean, champ. Make sure it's shiny and tin. And he goes outside to the fellas. Continue, champ.
And I hear them talking about a homicide, but I'm not really playing in to what they talking about because my mind is elsewhere, you know what I'm saying? Like spiritually.
Yo, that nigga car is vibrating wild hard, bro. You see that nigga's body just moving. Do. You need to get that shit checked out, champ. That shit about to blow up, champ. Oh my soul. Nah, champ, his hood got businesses and rob shit. Them dudes is rich Crips. Salute to them, champ. On my soul. If it's not some business shit we talking about, bro, I'm not just pulling up on niggas, champ. Hopefully it was some business shit. Hopefully it was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not waking up going to check no niggas, though. Put my swag on and going to check no niggas every day. Oh my soul. That's just not me. But continue. And you need to put some oil in that car, champ. Your shit shaking like you in the goddamn monster truck, champ. On my soul.
I'm in another metaverse, you know what I'm saying? But my mind is here being privy to this conversation. I'm in another metaverse, you know what I'm saying? But my mind is here being privy to this conversation.
This nigga is...
They finished talking about it. I never asked no questions.
You don't know what they call this shit, bro? They call this shit an idiot savant. That's what they call this shit. It's like a nigga that's like smart, but the nigga really like on some like idiot bozo shit. The nigga really smart though. Myself. My son said, "Yo, I still didn't see the watch, bro. I don't know. Maybe I don't care about jewelry that much. I didn't even see the watch. I still didn't see the watch. I'm just listening to this. It's like, bro, this is crazy. Is it brain rot? Yes. Is it hilarious? Absolutely. On my soul. Is it hilarious? Absolutely. Not the Big U situation, but just him as a person is hilarious. I think he needs to do like more, like probably skits or something like that. Get with Phase on Love. Do like a father and son situation. On my soul. On my soul.
Get on my social media page. Voila. Situation pop up. Big U son, U-Dog, a.k.a. this, a.k.a. that, has been unalive on 69th and Figueroa.
Spitman.
69th and Figueroa, y'all know, the HOs out there, they got the store right there. But I don't want to hold you guys any longer, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and drop these few clips.
Stop
you already
spitting.
know, man, it's the half weight and the half effect. We going to commentate.
Yeah, come on, Hef, man. This is what we not doing, G's. On my soul. We not doing that, G's. Come on, man. Come on, Hef. Hef. Bro, this is why you can't be helped, bro. This why, bro, why, bro? Why? Why, bro? Say what you gotta say, champ. Oh my soul. Say what you gotta say, bro. Why would you do that? That's crazy work. I'm not gonna hold you. Bro, what we doing? And on my soul, I didn't watch this video, bro. I just, like, I be looking at this shit. I be watching a little bit of the beginning, like, all right, this nigga talking about this shit cool. Let me save it so I can have a natural reaction when I'm doing my reactions, bro. Like, why would you do that? And you know what's crazy? Is this passive? Is he being passive aggressive? Yo, bro, y'all niggas can talk about non-affiliates all y'all want and civilians all y'all want, but civilians don't be having hate in their soul for y'all. Well, at least some of us don't. Was that passive aggressive, Hefe, bro? Shame on you, bro. On my soul. Miss Lisa says, looks like a rotten sweet potato. On my soul, a yam. A fresh out the garden and soured yam, champ. On my soul, a pickled egg and soy sauce. If you dunk a boiled egg in soy sauce, champ, champ. Yo, that's crazy work, bro. Blade Talk says Flacco do. You know what? And when I said, well, some of us do. In my mind, I was thinking about Flacco. I gotta let you know that. In my mind, I was. He definitely does. Academics also does too as well. Facts. But I don't, champ. And a lot of us non-affiliated dudes don't. But this was crazy. You purposely did that. Champ. And if I would have knew you did that, I wouldn't even reacted to this damn video because I didn't want to do that. Like, come on, bro. This is why you can't be helped, bro. You doing things wild, bro. And I know you watch these videos, so this is why I be talking to you the way I talk to you, son. Son, know what I mean? Crazy work.
Police is down there pumping away. 69th and Figueroa.
That was nasty.
That's the store right there. So it looked like he was unalive right there on the side of that store. For whatever reason, he was in that neighborhood or over there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That is the 6'8" Playboy.
Yo, bro, please, bro, get a bib. Yo, for Christmas, I'm going to send you a case of assorted bibs on my soul. Excuse me. I'm going to send you a case of assorted blue bibs. It's going to be from navy blue to light blue. I'm going to send you a case of assorted bibs. You wilding right now on your goddamn windshield and dashboard.
Boys, but, you know, the 6'8" Playboys have diminished. So, you know, the Menlos,
see,
as of new, claims that area. So, bro, I mean, it's pretty a neutral area for him, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he was anywhere that he wasn't supposed to be and got unalive. But what I will say, right, pertaining to these,
like, bro, always with the, like, why was it important to know what gang claims that area, champ? See, the majority of people didn't know that. You feel me? The majority of people that watch y'all, that watch this universe that is created within y'all internet shit, don't know that. But I'm pretty sure you want us to know, champ. Oh, my soul.
These rumors in the streets, I'm going to speak on this, and I don't know if this is true or not.
Then why speak on it, Bean? Why speak on it if you don't know if it's true or not? Champ, you about to say some dumb shit. I know for a fact, because I just, you know, we got hours and hours of Hefe content, champ, on my soul. I know you're about to say some dumb shit when you say, I don't know if it's true or not. You're about to say some dumb things, champ. Champ.
It was said that he was called to the car and walked up to the car and was unalive. And that's crazy because...
What's crazy is you spitting all over the vehicle, bro. God, the inside of that vehicle smells like a dentist's office, on my soul. It smells like the inside of somebody's cavities, champ. Inside that car. It's a very nice car. It looks very nice. The smell and the texture probably is a little different, champ. On my soul. Salute to you for having a nice SUV over there, champ. On my soul. I'm an SUV man myself. But goddamn, you're spraying it, champ. You goddamn spraying it, champ. On my soul.
That right there is a no-no unless it's somebody you know. Unless it's somebody you know. Because people call me...
Champ, you see? Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much, champ. It's an open investigation. It's an open investigation. This is strike 2 on the morality plays, champ. It's an open investigation. Remember that. Just give your condolences. Let people know what happened if that's what you're going to do, champ. And move on. Don't try to solve a crime. This is what y'all be doing. Y'all be on here solving crimes. So, okay. So somebody called them to the car, which we didn't know, right? So somebody, because I didn't know that, right? So somebody called them to the car. So it must have been somebody that he knew. Nah, it don't necessarily mean that. It don't necessarily mean that. Evan says, you got a good show, bro. Fix the cam. What's wrong with my camera? Is something wrong with my camera? Let me know what I could do to fix my camera, champ. What camera do you suggest I get? Let me know in the goddamn comments, champ. I'm not against it. Anything to help the page, champ, is good advice. Classy said, smells like gingivitis. Bro, just all in the goddamn vehicle, right? all inside the vehicle.
That right there is a no-no, unless it's somebody you know.
See?
Unless it's somebody you know. Because people call me all the time. Like, I could be out in public. I can see people that's supporters.
Bro.
I can see people that's fans of me.
Like it's snowing.
They'll see me and they'll be like, what's that? They'll be like, hey, Aunt Hefe, check it out. And I'll just pause and look, and sometimes I just keep walking. Because
my son look like he in a snow globe. And he's also letting you know how his life is, bro. Real talk. Like, and when you in the field like that, he's absolutely right. You don't want to just be walking up to people's cars or whoever called you. You got to be on high alert at all times, right? But if you know that, instead of buying Rolexes and all that, maybe you should move you and your family away from that environment. That's what I did, right? I just moved my family away from the environment as far as I could, champ. Maybe y'all should try doing that. Shorty McGriff says nothing wrong. I mean, listen, Sleazy said your camera is good. I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking, champ. On my soul, I'm just asking. You feel me? Bro said fix my camera. I'm unless he was talking about Hefe. But if there is anything that I can fix, let me know, champ. On my soul, let me know.
if I don't recognize your car, I don't recognize you, or no, I don't know you, what I'm gonna walk up to your car for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been learned, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't want to talk about the past traumas. It done been other unalivings that have happened like this. And I don't have to walk up to a car to get shot and survive to know that it's a no-no to walk up to cars. So I'll be telling people, man, hey, get out the car, who is that? And if they say a name, I still kind of be like reluctant unless I just know that it's somebody I rock with, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, you walking up to them cars could be fatal. I don't know if this is a rumor. This ain't nothing you take at face value and run with it and spread. I just heard about the news and I'm speaking on what I've seen, like as far as what social media put out there. And like I said, it's a lot of rumors that could be spoke on and say, oh, this happened, or they said this might have happened. But
you just spoke on one, champ, right? You just spoke on at least one. As far as I'm concerned, you spoke on at least one, champ, right? I know you're going to speak on at least one. Champ. Sleazy says, I got a Sony Evo 1 camera, is very good. I just hit 11K on my gaming channel. Salute to Sleazy's Reacts. Y'all make sure if y'all into gaming, y'all go hit up Sleazy's Reacts on his gaming channel. He's in the chat right there, champ. Sleazy's Reacts. Salute to the homeboy. You already know the vibes. That's a milestone, champ. On my soul. There's not too many people that's grinding like that, man. Pause. Right? Salute to you.
That's what I am going to say, that they said whoever it was allegedly called his name. And if he...
That's a rumor, bro. I'm not going to say he say, she say, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But they say, he said, I'm not going to say he say, she say, but I will say they say. Oh, my son, but they say. They called his name to the card, champ. Nigga, how you know it wasn't some... Listen, I don't want to put no other rumors out there. I just don't want... You feel me? I hate the narratives, champ. I don't like that goddamn narrative. Six Paths Mogul says, top of that cranium is borderline cornhead descendant. On my soul. Conehead. I'm sorry, I said cornhead. Same thing, champ. On my soul. Looks like a chocolate corn kernel. On my soul. Like if you blow a bubble at maximum capacity, champ. Yeah, champ. It's 4 Dubs has got to stand at least 5 feet away from Hefe if conversating with the Levelius. Oh, my soul. sometimes it whatchamacallit? Sometimes it just build up, champ. And it just, you know what I'm saying, can't no more fill up top. So he'll spit it out. On my soul. Shrink cam to not cut your body. I mean, I be reacting to videos, champ. So I mean, I don't know. You want my whole body in the video, champ? I don't know, champ. But to each his own. To each his own, champ.
He walked up to that car. It was obviously somebody he knew. That's one side of it. And sometimes you walk up to the car unbeknownstly to people you don't know.
Champ. I'm gonna count that as a 1 because we getting to the goddamn end of this video. Unbeknownstly is crazy. Is crazy work to me, champ. To be.
So you would hear somebody call your name. Hey, what you check it out? You walk up to the car, pow, 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 you gone. So I don't know if it was somebody he recognized, or if I don't know, it was just, you know, somebody called his name and he walked up to that car. But we do know he's unalive. We do know it's Big U son. What I am gonna say, because when it was being reported from the police, you know, there was
that was a mega spray, champ. Oh my soul. Yo, nigga about to be mad thirsty after this video. Yo, why am I so thirsty? On my soul. Because you spit out 85% of your goddamn body fluid out during this 10 minutes, champ. You're gonna be thirsty as hell. Sheesh. And I know you edited this video, which is even crazier, bro. Like, I know you edited the video. So it's like, why would, like, I would have did this whole video again. Like, damn, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. A nigga spitting a lot. You got niggas feeling like we in goddamn Sony IMAX theaters, champ. 3D glasses, champ. Oh my soul. I still got my 3D glasses from the last time I went and saw a 3D movie. I should put them on. No matter of fact, I don't want to put them on, champ. It's crazy work. Me looks at Stino. Do you think the Lavelle has its own magnetic field and gravitational pull? I know it has its own Wi-Fi, champ. Oh my soul. I know. I don't know about the magnetic field, but I know it definitely has its own Wi-Fi. Oh my soul. Natural Wi-Fi. Nigga walk around with natural Wi-Fi, champ. No password, no nothing. Free Wi-Fi, champ. That's why he's accepted everywhere. They love him because he gets free Wi-Fi, champ. Oh my soul. How he look? Sweaty and crusty. I don't know, champ. I don't know how one could spit this much though. On my soul. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's nasty work.
Like, hey, you know, Big U got 2 sons unalive. We do know it's Big U son.
Tell him, champ.
What I am gonna say, because when it was being reported from the police, you know, they was like, hey, you know, Big U got 2 sons. We don't know if it's the one that play football or the one that don't play football. It's definitely not the one that play football for the Chargers. I don't got him roaming around in South LA on no Figueroa at no late at night. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely wasn't him. It was his other son, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's unfortunate because it's more on Big U play, more stuff that he have to stress about, you know what I'm saying? Right along, you know, with the case he fighting. But, man, to y'all out here, man, y'all already know out here in these streets, man, watch y'all ass, keep yourself safe, and as they say in South LA, man, stay dangerous, man. And I'm going to conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe.
Yo, somebody get me a Hefe P.O. box number. I'm going to send them a Christmas present, champ. On my soul. I'm going to send them a Christmas present, champ. It's going to be some goddamn, some armor, some armor oil wipes for the inside of his car, for the dashboard. A couple of bibs. On my soul. Some Lysol spray. It's just gonna be shit like that, you feel me? It's gonna be things like that. A couple of rolls of paper towel. I gotta send you the shaman, but the paper towel shaman. You feel me? The soft paper towel shaman, champ. On my soul. Shit. You gotta roll this nigga in goddamn baking soda, champ. He needs a dip in baking soda. Gotta wipe the dash with Listerine. Yo. Listerine the whip is diabolical work. On my soul. Do you understand that? Champ. Listen, the chat is saying that you got to Listerine the inside of your vehicle, champ, which you might have. Salute to the Hefe for that. And please, please, please don't give out no more information, champ. Just wait until they solve the case and then speak about it, right? Just wait until they solve the case and then put your various brain power to work. But wait until they solve the case, though, champ. Right? You may hear some shit and put some shit out. We already seen Trap Lil Ross and all these dudes is being used in these cases. I think that's the new high for these podcasters, bro, to be in somebody's case or to be mentioned in somebody's case, right? It's nasty work. Mystery Monk said he's wearing TV static TV shirt. T-shirt. TV static T-shirt. It's nasty work, champ. It's nasty work. Indeed. All right. But let's move on, because I want to hear this situation right here, because this is opposite of what Wack usually does, right? We got TF the Nerd in the corner, champ, right? We got goddamn TF the Nerd in the corner. Wack 100 is saying that he's officially done talking down on Bricc Baby. Right? And we're going to see why that is in just a moment. Hit that like button, subscribe, and then we're going to go to this. I'm not going to hold you. And then we're going to go to this. Another veil bites the dust. Champ. Another veil bites the dust. DZ, say it ain't so, champ. I don't want to believe this about De Janeiro, champ. Champ, I don't want to believe that you would wear the two watches to try to fool us this whole time, champ. But we're going to get into that as well, champ, because Active Chucks, Deuce M's is calling out SGLMNOP, champ. Whatever son name is, I be seeing them all the time live talking about Wack 100, champ. And he's saying that he done told on a couple of dudes, champ. He was helping the feds. This is what Deuce M's is saying. We gonna react to it though. Champ. It's nasty work. So stay tuned, champ. If y'all watch him, cause he be popping up a lot. He be popping up a lot on my feed. I be like, all right, cool. He talking about Wack 100. He talking about Wack 100. All right, cool. All right, cool. Now that, we're going to get into it, champ, right? But hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let's listen to why Wack 100 says he's going to take it easy on Bricc Baby, champ.
I'm not going to say why, but I did a little research.
All right, talking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off Bricc Baby.
All right.
Okay.
I don't care what come out. I don't care how evident it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off Bricc Baby for reasons associated to the daddy gang. It's a thing or two I didn't know.
Now look, right? If you pushing this daddy gang, as you say, because this is the reason why you're not going to go back and forth with Bricc Baby no more. If you're pushing the daddy gang, don't you understand that, you know, Bricc Baby is a father before you found out whatever information that you're not trying to tell us, but I know the information. I'm going to say the information in just a little while. But Bricc Baby was a father before whatever information you got. So knowing that Bricc Baby has kids and all that, you still took it upon your oatmeal pod face to violate their mothers, champ. On my soul. Live, and it got clipped up, and you was violating Bricc Baby's baby moms just a week ago. No apology for that, champ. I think you should apologize to Bricc Baby's baby mother, champ. I think you should do that, but you're not.
I found out accidentally. So I'm all Bricc Baby. No more.
Hey,
you won't get no more.
Hey,
Wack,
that's the coolest thing I heard.
You definitely finna get off of that.
There you go.
Yeah, what the? Why would
Wack
why?
up to something, nigga?
No.
He up to
I
something?
ran into something.
Come on, man.
bro.
Let's over here finna get off on that. He's happy.
No,
I was for a second until Creek brought it to my attention that this might be a move of deception.
I'm gonna let you read that to yourself. That's just I didn't know.
Okay.
Read the blue, right?
Steffi Weffy says, Bricc wife, pardon me, champ. Champion is gonna straighten me out when I need to be straightened out too, champ. On my soul. His wife. Salute to Dom Jordan for upgrading to the tough champ. He stepped up, champ. Salute to Dom Jordan, champ. But notice how Wack 100 doesn't want to say exactly why. It's a shame when you do this type of content that you do. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You're afraid that people is going to harass the situation if you put the situation out. But people already know, champ. On my soul.
Right?
I'm reading
so you
it.
see who I'm talking to.
Yes, I do see. Yes.
So I didn't know that was going on and that was
to the game.
who that was. So at the end of the day, I can't be who I am. This man and his seed and his seed be that close to that.
How about not disrespect his seed regardless? See, that's called selective politicking. If you disrespect seeds, you disrespect seeds, champ. You're a dude. If you don't like somebody, champ, you're gonna disrespect them, their wife, their seeds, their crib, their beliefs, their state, their borough, their county. You're gonna disrespect everything, champ. Right? But it's definitely sad you can't let people know exactly why, champ, right? Because you're so disgraceful that people will probably try to ruin whatever situation that you're attached to. Right? So you don't want to give this information out, which we have, okay? That we're going to show. You don't want to give this information out, but you'll give the information out on your goddamn diapers. I think you understand what happens when you let people know what you're attached to. Pause. It doesn't do very well. Diapers failed. Everything else you had failed. Blueface jail. Krishan Rock out of order. Ray J wildin'. Ray J's wildin'. So you don't want people to know exactly what it is, but you want to encase it in being a dad. Well, if you was a dad and that's the main thing that you pushing, you shouldn't have been acting in the ways that you was acting in the first place. But let's continue.
I genuinely didn't know. So it don't. Listen, Bricc Baby can come call me out my name, do what he want. I ain't saying nothing.
I'm saying that's commendable what Wack is doing. He's saying, all right,
that's
step it down.
I ain't gonna.
I know you happy as hell.
I am very happy.
That's just like me. Like,
I'm very happy. I don't give a what anybody say. I'm very happy.
I ain't mad at you.
I didn't know you and Bricc was that close.
I mean, I fucks with bro, man. Like, that's what I tried to say to this dude several times. And that's my friend. You feel me?
I
like,
just happened to be looking at.
That's why I was like.
And I said, "Damn, man."
You feel me?
This person looks like somebody.
Yeah.
And
yo, bro, for anybody that grew up in the hood and grew up on like the block, just blocks or the boulevard, it just with a lot of people, champ. You know a Wack 100, bro. Somebody that try to make themselves look more important than what they are. Want to show, yo, look, man, I was talking to the game. Oh, look, yo, he's showing everybody. Yeah, you still talking, bro. Just say that you're not talking about him no more because the game's daughter and goddamn Bricc Baby's daughter got a podcast, champ. That's right. They have a goddamn podcast, champ. All right? And you didn't want to ruin what they have going on, champ. Well, maybe you shouldn't have did it in the first place. You see what happens when you violate people's wives and you know they got children and all that. See, you're at the age right now, which a lot of us are, but I had my kids late, champ. I'm not gonna lie. Right? But we're at the age right now where, you know, the kids are becoming adults. they're getting into what they're gonna be for the rest of their life, and you know they're getting into their personality. They going on the internet and they doing all this shit. If you pushing that dad gang shit, you should stop talking the way you talking to certain people. That's just what it is. Champ. Dom says, I'm not gonna lie, Bricc was no jumper. Nah, facts. Facts. Ted Kennedy says, nobody kids got diapers except Hitman Holla and Justine Valentine's kids. Nasty work. But he wears them shits every day. Trust me, champ. He gotta put 2 on. He gotta unlace them shits because they got laces. He gotta unlace them and put one in the back and one in the front. What are you talking about? One in the back and one in the front.
Happen to just go over there and boom, right there. Yeah. I said, oh shit.
Yeah, that shit.
That's how it was.
And Wack, that's the only reason why I was like, I wasn't.
So you knew?
I didn't know all the extent, but yes, I know.
Oh yeah, did nobody ever tell?
Look, bro, that's my friend, bro. Like, you feel me? I developed a rapport with him.
Yeah, it ain't even about him. It's just
you trying to go into a deep story.
To certain things that
it's not even that deep.
Like if any factor, you know how I am, especially with kids.
Yeah.
When you start factoring in kids, I lose.
Bro, what you mean, bro? You cursed out his wife live on air on No Jumper, champ. That shit did millions of views across everybody's platform. That's all everybody was talking about for at least 2 days, bro. You cursed Shorty out bad. Bitch, B-word. Call you out your name, champ. I'm gonna call you out your name. Now all of a sudden, it's about the kids? So you didn't know Bricc Baby had kids with Shorty or something like that? Beforehand? He's bugging. Selective politicking, champ. I think the game was gonna whoop your ass, champ. On my soul. I just believe the game was gonna whoop your ass, champ. It seems kind of crazy. You was just wilding the other day, and nigga, I could see if it was your daughter. I could see if it was your daughter and Bricc Baby daughter that had a podcast, nigga. But it's the game's daughter, champ. Champ. Think he was gonna whoop your ass, champ.
I take an L.
That's honorable though. No, that's 100% honorable.
Nobody can talk
honorable
about that.
Shut up.
I really can't.
About what?
I don't care.
Oh yeah, that's honorable. Yes, I'm saying that's honorable.
I do change every.
It is honorable to put the beef aside, pause, because of the kids. That's always an honorable situation. However, you have to call a spade when the spade is spading, champ. Say that 4 times fast. You have to, champ, right? So when he was wilding on Bricc Baby's wife, y'all was sitting there laughing. Call a spade, bro. Salute to all the people that reacted to that footage and was saying that Wack 100 was bugging. Salute to y'all. But y'all gonna give praise to everything that he does, champ. He's sitting there, his feet is not even touching the ground, champ. I don't like sitting in chairs like that, champ. On my soul.
Yeah, that changed everything. I had
Man.
no idea,
Hey man,
Nasty
there
word.
it is.
Man, maybe I should be more vocal sometimes.
Yeah, you should have said something.
You feel me? Like,
I honestly didn't know. I swear, I just happened to be scrolling on.
that's a pretty high.
I'm scrolling on YouTube and I see a show, right? So I know who one person is, and I'm looking at the other person, and I'm like, God damn,
They
man,
look
this
alike.
individual look like somebody. So let me go to this individual page. When I go to the page, boom.
Yeah.
Shout out to my daughter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, at that point I had to.
Shout out to my daughter. Hey, bro. This means that the content that you make is terrible. That's what that means, champ. It means that you're getting too old to be acting the way you act. And you still didn't apologize, right? And you still didn't, like, I would probably take it that young girl would, because I don't know how old she is. I don't want to be disrespectful and call her a girl and she a woman and all that. I don't know how old she is, champ, right? But that young person would probably appreciate it if you apologize to a mother, champ. On my soul. She would probably appreciate that. But you're not. You're a narcissist. You're going to make it so that, you're not in the wrong. Oh, I didn't know. But now that I know, he can say whatever he wants to say about me. I'm just not going to say nothing about him. Like, because I didn't know. You're a cornball, champ.
You see, I text bro.
Yeah.
You a leathered back cornball, champ. On my soul. A butter soft leathered back cornball, champ. On my soul. You got Braille-like features, champ. I don't like that shit, bro. Like, niggas too old to be acting like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just apologize, bro. Take accountability, yo. You know what? I think I wilded out. I apologize to her moms and all that. Know what I mean? But y'all won't hear nothing about Bricc Baby out my mouth no more, champ. That's it. Dom says, how you don't know the dude your managing daughter has a podcast? So he said that he knows that Shorty got the podcast, right? But he said that he didn't recognize the other girl on the podcast. Come to find out, that's Bricc Baby daughter. You know what I mean? It's nasty work.
He knew I didn't know. He said, I know you didn't know. He said, but I know
this
you.
ain't a play.
That for
everybody
sure.
gonna think like
No, that's A1. I mean, that's honorable mention.
I mean, like I don't. It's not my place to say. It's weird if I say.
That for sure ain't no play. Wack.
Pass this over to nephew over there. He needs to see me talking to somebody I've been managing for 20 some odd years. This is not like, somebody important message you, bro. It's just the game, bro. It's JC on, champ. Come on, bro. Ted Kennedy says he been knew that. Yo, listen. He probably did. He probably did. It's just a nasty cinnamon crumble type of vibe, champ, that he has, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Sleazer says Wack got exposed on Academics Live today for making fake paperwork on T Grizzly and got marked out live. Now you know what? I was gonna do that same content, right? But I just didn't. I really don't like to get into all that shit, but we're gonna get into it next. I ain't gonna lie, because this is kind of interesting to me about this SG nigga, right? But yeah, man, if you got that link, man, you can send that link to me too, champ. On my soul. Nasty work. I think we did cover that. I believe we mentioned that the paperwork was fake when we seen the paperwork. But salute to whoever went further on that situation. I got caught up on family, champ. On my soul.
Can't look at
the exclamation mark, the blue. I just yesterday.
Yeah,
look at it.
Look at who I'm texting.
They talking about.
I did not know that.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
didn't know that neither.
They both their daughters.
Okay.
I had no idea.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's gangster for you.
You so corny, bro. Just say what it is. The Game's daughter and goddamn Bricc Baby daughter got a goddamn podcast together, champ, all right? They got a podcast together, all right? If y'all got teenagers, go tell them to go over there and help them out and subscribe and get them up to 1,000 subs so they can monetize and get their bread up. On my soul. That's all, bro. But you can't do that because you're such a negative Nancy. On my soul. A nasty Nathaniel and a negative Nancy combined, champ. A Nance-Thaniel. That's what I'm going to call you, champ. A Nance-Thaniel.
You to even say that on the air, too.
I don't. Listen,
Yo, TF Third, shut up.
Daughters.
Okay.
I had no idea.
Listen to him.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's gangster for you to even say that on the air, too.
What's gangster?
I wouldn't give.
Nah, champ. What's gangster is trying not to violate somebody's wife, especially if they not violating you, bro. That's gangster. What's gangster is not violating somebody's wife live and then coming back on a week later, knowing that you feel bad for violating her, and now this is the reason why you're not going to talk about Bricc Baby no more is because his daughter in the game daughter got a... No. That's not gangster. That's buns. This is a Hawaiian bun that you're looking at right now, champ. A toasted yet old Hawaiian bun, champ. On my soul. That's a nasty brioche bun right there, champ. That's not gang. Yo, listen. We too elderly, champ. All of us, champ. Anybody my age and up, bro, we got too much wisdom to act certain ways. This is just facts. He's supposed to be niggas' elders, champ. He'll expose false paperwork, but won't promote these young ladies. See, and the reason why he can't promote their podcast is because he promotes fake paperwork. He does the nastiest of nasty things on YouTube, so please don't promote my daughter's podcast, champ. Just don't talk about Bricc Baby no more. That's all. Don't promote the podcast though, champ. I don't want your name attached to anything. Yo, it's crazy work. Your own artist don't want you to promote his daughter's podcasts. It only goes to show, champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm just reacting to content. Mars Face is a straight coward, period. Only comes at women and never gets at a real one. This is, but we gotta keep exposing, champ. Right? We gotta keep letting people know that what's being showed is not what is to be believed, right?
If Bricc Baby come on here and say whatever, I'm not saying that. Out of respect of that.
I'm pretty sure he got his own going on. He would rather not have to deal with and I'm not speaking on his
this dude to get killed in Chicago.
Yeah, moving right along. What's good with this person that got bodied in Chicago, champ? Moving right along. His diaper is half full. It was time to change the subject. But what y'all think? Do y'all think that Wack 100 knew about the game's daughter's podcast with Bricc Baby daughter? Do y'all believe that, or do you believe that he's just shucking and jiving as usual, champ? Champ. I believe the game hit him up like, yo, bro, I'm gonna beat you up if you keep doing what you're doing, champ. Clean it up. And that's what he did. That's just what I believe. But let me know what you believe in the comments down below on the side, wherever you are, champ. On my soul. Oh, they got Currency on no jumper. What you mean? Currency the rapper? Salute the Currency. On my soul. The spitter. It's my son. But yo, look, right? So I don't know, first of all, if any of this shit is true. But I'm not gonna lie. When I get offline or early in the morning, this nigga's always live, champ. On my soul. This nigga is always live, champ, right? Hold on. I want to get a good look at something.
That's Smyrna, man, for felony drug possession.
Champ. Champ. My son always live on Wack 100, bro. Always. Nobody else but Wack, bro. And I'm not going to hold you. Like a week or so ago, somebody called this man's show and was talking about some feds. And he was talking to some feds. They had questioned him about some shit. I don't know, champ. But all I know is the veil is swollen. We got another one. We got another veil, champ. We got a veil, champ. Yo, and look, the reason why I wanna the reason why I wanna react to it, right, is because I know Deuce M's don't like Wack 100. So I know he's not doing this in favor of Wack 100. On my soul. So this is why I didn't watch it. I just want to see what it says, because The title is disgusting. And he tags him, champ. He tags him. He says S whatever, champ. STWYZ, champ. Provides substantial assistance to the feds. Champ. The nigga that's always talking about Wack. DZ the Valianton. Yeah, that nigga's crazy. Damn, champ. Champ. Now look, like I said, I don't know if what Deuce Sims is saying is correct, champ, but he does have some paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know this dude. I don't got nothing against Son except for the veil. The only thing I got against Son is he got the greatest of veils. His veil is more impressive than Aunt Hefe's. This is a more impressive potato-like veil, champ. It's a precisely shaven veil right there, champ. Deuce M's be on Wack, everything. Both of them be going at Wack. So, you know, I'm like, damn, this was surprising to me. But I didn't watch it. I wanted to watch it with y'all. So we're going to watch a little bit of it. I'm pretty sure we're not going to watch all of it. Well, it's 27 minutes, so we probably watch it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to start from where he brings the paperwork up. And we're going to go from there, right? I want to start it from right here. Because when I tuned in, I was a little further. And I'm like, well, how do we know that this is really Son that be wearing 2 watches? I told y'all, bro. Anybody that wears 2 watches, champ. I said this shit months ago, champ. I said anybody that wears 2 watches, champ. You gotta watch out for. You gotta watch out for him, champ. Yo, all right. Come on, y'all. Damn, son.
It's a casino. So he went live. Remember, Delaware State Police arrest Smyrna man for felony drug.
Nah, bro. That's a crazy veil. I'm not gonna lie. That's a crazy veil. Bro, I just can't lie. That veil in this it's more to like it's not scented neither. It's like more to the right side. That's a crazy veil, champ. On my soul. Dom said he was going crazy on live last night talking about this. Well, what was he saying? Was he saying that it was true? I don't know. I'm just seeing this and reacting to it, champ. I'm not here saying that Son is this or that. All I know is that, you know what I'm saying, I'm reacting to the content. Well, what did he say last night while we listened to what the Toothless one says, champ?
Drug possessions at casinos. So he went live last night.
Okay.
To try to shrug off the fact that he left his kids and all of this stuff. Oh, William Briscoe. Bill Briscoe.
Billiam. Billiam.
Brasco.
Champ.
Yeah, I think it's closer to Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco. You know what I'm saying? And he had the coke guy spotted out the drugs is hanging out his jacket sleeve. And he talked about my teeth, D-flat. He talked about I was broke, D-flat. The subject matter. And that code over there.
So this is after his live that he did last night, right? All right, cool. I just want to make sure. Because he mentioned the live. And he has some paperwork. So I guess after he said whatever he said, so now this is the paperwork? Champ.
They're the dumbest motherfuckers on planet Earth, man.
Showface News in the building.
A cult behind this loser and didn't even know his real name.
Right? My son Billiam.
Sending him their money. He's bamboozling them. An old grifter, right?
Damn.
And come to find out, this wasn't his only time. You know, he had a possession of controlled substance, tier 3 quantity felony, which ranges from 2 to 25 years in Delaware. But William Briscoe is his name, right?
And I ain't gonna lie, anybody from the East Coast, like all my New York niggas, we know about, Delaware is one of them spots. Delaware is one of them spots, bro. You know what I'm saying? All up and down the little East Coast little area, champ, all right? So I mean, listen, this is looking crazy, champ, on my soul. On my soul.
So we gonna close that out. And I'm gonna put you on the gang. I'm gonna put you on the gang. Show me where the Bloods at, where the Crips at. Show you where they piss crack. Let me put you on the gang. I'm gonna put you on the, with my La Familia.
Now this is weird because he's rapping, champ. On my soul, he's rapping. I don't want to see him rap. I want to see him tell the situation, champ. I want to see him say what's going on, champ. On my soul. Delaware, the Fiend, stop. On my soul. But listen, those spots, bro, you got like 6 months. Me, I did good. I did probably like a year where I was at, right? But you got a good 6 months to a year. If you really on top of your shit, you probably got like a year and a half, maximum 2 years to get that bread. They're going to lock you up. On my soul, they're going to lock you up, champ. Real talk. They're going to lock you up, champ. On my soul.
Ilya. I know the boy face not familiar, but you got to feel him. If Big U with him in the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit, right? William Briscoe, a.k.a. Skip. We didn't know about old Skip. William Briscoe. We're going to have to search for some more stuff, but this one puts him to bed.
So he popped out with one case, and then he said bro was lying, then he went and found another case. Listen, I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Fatah Dawn says Deuce wanted to be Wack's friend at first. Wack wouldn't help himself with his music or artist, and he flipped. Nasty work. Like I said, I don't know none of these niggas. Nor do I care about them. It's just interesting that I always see bro live all the time talking for hours about Wack 100. And I also see Deuce M's be talking about the same thing, and now, he's dropping this information on Son I Wear the Two Watches. Like I said, I don't got a problem with neither one of them. It's just interesting to me, so I wanted to react to it with y'all, champ. On my soul. Left his 4 kids in a car to play in a casino, then ran from police when they found the power. Oh, word. That's what happened? Allegedly? Or is it correct? Champ. That's what happened? Come on, champ. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. If what Miss Lisa is saying is true, bro, it's diabolical, bro. I be seeing you live with the 2 watches and all that. If it's true, it's diabolical, bro. On my soul.
Checkmate. Appeal from the United States District Court for the Middle District of California. Right? William Briscoe appeals the district court's denial of his motion to reduce his sentence. Pursuant to 18 U.S.C. subsection 3582C2, based on Amendment 782 to the sentencing guideline. The district court concluded that it was without authority to reduce Briscoe's subsection 3582C2 motion. After review, we vacate the district court's order and remand so the district court may determine whether discretionary reduction of Briscoe's sentence on count 1 would be appropriate. Right? So, conviction and original total sentence. In 2010, Briscoe pled guilty to 1, 1 count of conspiracy to possess with intent to distribute and to distribute 5 kilograms or more of cocaine in violation of 21 USC.
They caught someone with 5 keys? They caught someone with 5 keys?
Subsection 841 A1 B1 A double I and 846 count 1 and 2. 1 count of possessing a firearm during and in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime in violation of 18 USC subsection 924 C1 and 2 count 2. So for y'all that don't know, the 924C has a mandatory minimum. This one of, I think, 5 years. My 924C, I was convicted of it in the feds, was a 924C for brandishing. So it was an 84-month mandatory minimum to be ran consecutively, bow-legged, with the time for the bank robbery. So I got 3 years for bank robbery, 7 years for the gun.
Damn. So that's what you got. So what did he do, champ? See, you see, this is why, y'all niggas don't be growing y'all page like that. And I don't really be talking like that too much, bro. But y'all just be sluggish. You're sluggish. Tell me where he told. I want to know where he told. Go get to it. Now, I'm not going to hold you. When I tuned into it earlier and I seen it, it was right at the part where he told. I just don't know where it's at. I should have timestamped it. But we going to get through it together. Hit that like button, subscribe. But eventually, he's going to tell how Son was working with the feds, champ. On my soul.
The district court calculated Briscoe's offense level of 34 for count 1. Pursuant to United States sentencing guidelines subsection 2D1.1 C3 2009.
Champ.
Because Briscoe's drug offense involved.
So it was 2009, champ. On my soul. He said it was 2009, champ.
Between 22 and 29 kilograms of cocaine.
What?
2009. Because Briscoe's drug offense involved between 22 and 29 kilograms of cocaine.
29 keys? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. If this is real paperwork, bro, that nigga should have been doing life right now. On my soul. 29 keys?
Briscoe's total offense level initially was 31. And his criminal history category was 4, which yielded an advisory guideline range of 151 months to 188 months imprisonment on count 1. That's just for the dope. However, the district court granted the government's motion for a downward departure based on Briscoe's substantial assistance and departed by five offense levels.
What he say, champ?
For departure based on Briscoe's just for the dope. However, the district court granted the government's motion for a downward departure based on Briscoe's substantial assistance and departed by five offense levels.
So it says the government granted Son to get the level taken down for his offenses because he was cooperating. Because he was cooperating, whatever that means. This is in the paperwork. The case number is right there. If anybody wish to, I'm just reacting to it, champ, because it's not funny to me, but it's like, damn, I be seeing Son every night going live. You know what I'm saying? And I be like sometimes I may pop up in the chat like, yeah, bro, keep doing your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's just me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You may see me in somebody's chat just showing love one day, like, yo, go ahead, keep going. But now this is crazy work. I didn't know none of this, champ. But when I seen the 2 watches, When I seen the 2 watches, I knew, champ. I knew, champ. Oh, my soul. Substantial assistance is crazy work. Dom says, yes, champ, it is. Substantial assistance is crazy.
Bringing Briscoe's total offense goes substantial for the dope.
One more time.
However, the district court granted the government's motion for a downward departure based on Briscoe's substantial assistance and departed by five offense levels.
There you go right there. However, the district court granted the government's motion for a downward departure based on Briscoe's substantial assistance and departed by 5 offense levels. On my soul. All right, champ.
Levels. Bringing Briscoe's total offense level to 26. The district court determined that Briscoe's resulting advisory guidelines range was 92 to 115 months imprisonment on count 1. So if y'all didn't catch that, this is the meat on the bones.
Pause.
The government filed a motion to the district court. The assistant United States attorney in the case filed a motion on behalf of Briscoe, on behalf of the square from Delaware.
Champ.
He done got caught up. He dumb as a sack of bricks, right? Big baller. I'm moving keys. And he got the
He was trying. It's in the paperwork. He was trying. 28 keys and 29 kilograms. He was trying to do it. He just got caught, champ. In that 188 months. I don't even know how many years that is, champ, because I'm on Hennessy right now, champ. On my soul. My math ain't mathing right now. But 188 months is probably something like, what, 15 years or some shit like that? I'm no mathematician. Off rip, he got it dropped down to 90 months, something like that. It's nasty work, champ. He got it cut in half, champ.
U.S. Attorney General, federal prosecutor, filing a motion to depart downward to give him lesser time based on Briscoe's substantial assistance, and they departed by 5 offense levels, bringing Briscoe's total offense level to 26. The district court determined that Briscoe's resulting advisory guideline range was 92 to 115 months imprisonment on count 1. So 92 months, you saying 84 months would be seven years, and then you got 84 months, and then you got 6 more months. So 7 years, 6 months to 115 months, which would be like 9 years and 7 months, you know?
My son know that jail math on my soul. He know that goddamn prison math.
You know what I'm saying? So he's in a range something way smoother for his substantial assistance to the prosecution.
What kind of
assistance is you giving the prosecutor?
Is it going to tell us
in the case?
Champ.
Oh, this is nasty work, right? The district court imposed a 92-month sentence. Okay, he got the low end on count 1 and a mandatory 60-month consecutive sentence. I told y'all it's bow-legged because it's a mandatory minimum, right? Required by 924C 1AI on count 2 for a total sentence of 152 months. The district court credited Briscoe for just under 9 months, which Briscoe had already served to be calculated by the Bureau of Prisons. Substantial assistance reduction an amended judgment. In January 2014, the government filed a motion to further reduce Briscoe's sentence on count 1. The government filed another motion to depart and take more time off for Briscoe based on count 1 for his continued substantial assistance, which means the nigga was still working. He trying to knock that thing all the way.
I'm not gonna lie. He's reading slow, but what I'm reading fast is crazy. On my soul. See, look, and salute the Stacks Gang, Hundo, and everybody else that's saying that Deuce M's was trying to be Wack 100 friend and all that. See, this is why it's good to be unbiased. Like, I don't have nothing against neither one of these dudes. So I can just react to the content for what it is. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm not doing none of that because I don't know these niggas. It's just crazy that some be online every day talking crazy. But what I'm reading is crazier than what it is. It says, according to the rule, Briscoe testified at his co-defendant's state murder trial, after which the co-defendant was convicted and sentenced to life in prison. Yo, nah, champ. I'm not going to hold you, champ.
Damn. It's going down, down. It's going down. Pursuant to United States Sentencing Guideline, Section 5K1.
Sheesh.
I know a lot of y'all don't understand paperwork.
Sheesh.
18 USC subsection 3553E and Rule 35B. Oh, yeah, man. He's helped and assisted in getting other people arrested. He's helping and working for the authorities, the feds, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Yeesh.
Go Google United States Sentencing Guideline, subsection 5K1, and see what.
F all that, right? F all that, champ. This is crazy work. On my soul. This right here is crazy work.
What you got to do to get that downward departure? Clip this, go Google it, 5K1, and you can ask ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? And then
I ain't gonna lie. If the chat wants me to be the neutral party to look the paperwork up, because I don't have nothing against neither one of these guys. But if y'all want me to do that, I'll make a Pesa account tonight and get the paperwork tonight and do the content tomorrow to see if it's real or not. On my soul. Because if this is real paperwork, it has a case number on it. I could probably look that case number up and see if this is real paperwork or not. On my soul. Real talk. But this is crazy. It said, bro, testified at his co-defendant's state murder trial, after which the co-defendant got life. This is what it said, champ.
And asks about a Rule 35B. According to the Rule 35B motion, Briscoe testified at his co-defendant's state murder trial, after which.
All right, so I'm not going to do it tonight, right now. But after I get off live, I'm gonna make a Pesa account and I'm gonna look up this paperwork and see if this is real. I'm not a paperwork expert. I'm not a paperwork nigga. On my soul. I'm not a paperwork nigga, bro. Showface said that somebody tried to give him this paperwork 3 years ago and he blocked him. Cause don't nobody know about son, right? Cause don't nobody really know about son. Like I said, it's just funny to me. Not funny, but it's like awkward. Like, damn, I be seeing this nigga live all the time, bro.
The co-defendant was convicted and sentenced to life. Testified.
That's crazy,
at his co-defendant's state murder trial,
after which the code, according to the Rule 35B motion, Briscoe testified at his co-defendant state murder trial, after which the co-defendant was convicted and sentenced to life in prison. This is the type of nigga that y'all over there supporting. He get caught with his co-defendant, with the work, did the crime, but he's so narcissistic, he's so selfish that he couldn't. Why would I do a dime when I can send a friend to do life? He testified.
That's nasty word.
Square from.
And like I said, tonight, for anybody that wants me to do that shit tomorrow, when I go live tomorrow night, I'll have the answer on if this is real paperwork. I'll make the account and look up the numbers and see what's going on with that. All right? Just so I don't seem biased, because I'm not. Like I said, I don't know these two niggas. I don't do content on them. I don't know what's going on. It just caught my attention. And now I'm seeing this. This might have to be verified, champ. Oh my soul. Champ.
In Delaware. Testified, snitched on his co-defendant, and testified on his state murder trial.
Champ.
And they received, his co-defendant was convicted and sentenced to life in prison. At a March 2014 hearing, the district court, in the oral order, granted the government's motion and issued an amended judgment. The amended judgment stated that Briscoe was committed to the BOP custody to serve a total term of 60 months as to counts 1 and 2 of the indictment. Well,
damn,
he couldn't get under the 60 months unless he cooperated. So they ate away all the time he had for the gun shit. For the dope, and just gave him the time for the gun. As to counts 1 and 2 of the indictment, consisting of a term of time served, as to count 1, and a term of 60 months, as to count 2, to run consecutive to count 1.
Now look, right, into anybody that you know, like, y'all have to understand when people are emotional, right? Some people watch YouTube and they get emotional, like they really know these dudes. Like, bro, I don't know neither one of these dudes, bro. I don't support neither one of these niggas. This is the first time I ever ran content on Deuce M's or DZ. The only thing I ever did about DZ was I saw someone was wearing the 2 watches, and in true comedian fashion, let me get this goddamn case number, because I'm gonna make that Pacer account tonight, and just to double check, right? But I saw that son was rocking the 2 watches, and I had to make fun of him, champ, on myself. But y'all gotta understand when niggas is emotional, bro. These niggas really think that they know these people, bro. I don't support neither one of these guys, bro. But I will react to the content. This is the paperwork. If you don't want to wait for tomorrow for Stino to find out if this is real or not, then you can get ahead, and this is the case number 17-12437, champ. Oh, this is who was wearing the 2 watches. Yo, bro, sometimes it be the red flags, bro. You like, damn, like, why would you wear 2 watches, champ? Because you trying to throw people off the timing. Oh, my soul.
Section 3582, a motion for sentence reduction. On March 5th, Briscoe filed a pro se 3582C2 motion to reduce his sentence on count 1 based on Amendment 782 to the sentencing guideline. After the federal defender was appointed to represent him, Briscoe filed a second counsel subsection 3582C2 motion based on Amendment 782 on February 10, 2016. Briscoe contended that his time served sentence on count 1
was actually a 1,612-day sentence, of which he had not yet served any portion because the law required him to serve his 924C sentence on count 2.
He was trying to get out of jail.
Attached a BOP sentence computation indicating that 1, Briscoe has served 1,612 days when the district court amended his sentence for count 1 to time served. 2 and 3, the district amended Briscoe's sentence to let the sentence based on a sentencing range that had subsequently been lowered by the Sentencing Commission. 18 U.S.C. subsection 3582 table, whose term of imprisonment be less than the term of imprisonment the defendant has already served. Under 18 drug trial term, subsection 924C does not specify.
All right, so listen.
In the habeas context, that a mandatory consecutive sentence.
So yeah, he's gonna finish reading out the rest of that paperwork, but the part where it said that he told on several occasions, like I said, I really don't want to get in the middle of this shit, but I am reacting to it. And for the chat here, the people that pop out here, not against Deuce M's, not against my son Vel, right? I will definitely make that Pesa account tonight and see if this paperwork is valid on my soul. Champ. Got my son. Damn. But I will definitely make sure that I do that tonight. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I know people got different alliances, but I'm not allied with none of these niggas on my soul. I'm not aligned or allied with any one of these dudes on my soul. But if you're here, please make sure you go over to clouderteam.com and cop the merch. All right, that's first and foremost. Go over to clouderteam.com and cop some merch. All right, and if you want to advertise whatever you got to sell or your page or whatever it is, please make sure that you hit me up at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. All right, and I'll put your images up on the wall and all that shit like that so you can get lit. All right, and also if you wish to play some music before or after the stream, hit me up the same way. Right? Hit me up the same way at tough_Stino on Instagram or toughstino@gmail.com. And I'll play your music before or after the stream so you can let the audience know how lit your music is, all right? Salute to Muna Scott and Nappy Genius with the cornbread, all right? Salute to y'all. Yo, listen, man. These boys been promoting their song for at least 2 months straight. At least 2 months straight. Salute to them. But if y'all got music, man, that y'all want out there, man, y'all got to get ahead and hit me up. I'll put you on the screen. All right, salute to y'all. This is Cornbread, Muna Scott, Nappy Genius. Go ahead and follow them on all the streaming platforms, champ, all right? Go ahead and do that. I'm out of here. Tomorrow, champ.
Cornbread, real cornbread. Stop playing, brother. They got cornbread in his pocket, bro. Stop playing. It was in my pocket. Well, you said it was in my pocket. Now, when you said that cornbread, I told them I got cornbread in my pocket. That's it right there. Yeah, I got cornbread in my pocket. That's
in her jeans, she got curves. Yeah, I can't lie, I got the herb. Yeah, they give her that shit she need, fulfilling her fantasy. Gotta roll, gotta live in it all. Cause I swear to God, shawty bad as fuck. She be turning me on, her body A1. Baby, she shine like the sun. Baby, you know, I'm tryna take your ass down. I know that you need it right now. I'm tryna pound it. Punch that pussy, baby, like it's grounded. And you ain't never had it, now you got it. I know you glad you found it. Now we gon' go some rounds. I'm gon' put it down. You gon' make some sounds. I'm gon' beat, lay the pipe down. Eat it. right now. With the body like that. Your mama raised you. She raised you up that cornbread, cornbread. Oh baby, you was home fed, home fed. And with the body like that. Your mama raised you. She raised you up that cornbread, cornbread. Oh baby, you was home fed, home fed. Shorty got a home fed loving. I'ma keep it real. Shorty get a straight love, a full course meal. Aretha giving me something that I can feel. I'm giving you something, baby girl, and you know it's real. Now, when I'm on my zone, you know that it's on. You gotta put on, you come with new mode when you enter my throne. I'ma stretch that pussy, baby, and make a fountain. You ain't never had it, now you got it, girl, don't be astounded. Now, I'm gon' put it down. You gon' make some sounds. We gon' slow it down. Then I'ma beat, 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 baby. Change up the pace now. Beat, 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 baby. Take it to house.